Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I'm here to do my memory spread for the week of July 14th to the 20th, and this is the kit that I've decided to use. So the kit is actually called Back to School. It's available in my shop, and I do have the full kit here that I'm going to be using today. I've added these silver hollow overlays from Simply Beautiful Plans. They came on a sheet that looked like this, and I just thought the writing matched the aesthetic of this kit. So I'm really excited about using it. Here is the rest of the kit. I'm going to show you all 6 pages I'm going to be using today. And then what I've done is I've actually pulled the matching deco. As you guys can see, I've pulled some off it already to use for the spread. This is how last week turned out. I love the pink and green combo. I think it's really sweet. If you are interested in seeing me laying down this kit, I do have a plan with me up on my channel. So let's get started with the following week. These inserts that I'm using are printables from my shop. You guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order when purchasing any of the printables or the stickers from my shop. So let's go ahead and start with putting down the base. Now actually I'm filming this 3 weeks later than I normally do. Typically at the end of the week I do like to do my memory planning, but 3 weeks ago I stopped filming my memory spreads because things got really busy in the shop. The main reason why I haven't filmed these memory plan with me's in almost 3 weeks is because I started working on the collab box again for this year. So if you guys don't know what that is, last year I did participate in it. So this is actually our 2nd year doing it. And it's a advent where we collaborate with lots of different shops. This year it's actually bigger. It's going to be 25 shops. So there's going to be a shop for each day of December this year. And when I learned that I was going to be a part of that box again this year, I basically spent my weekends for the next several weeks working on this large project. As you guys know, the advent boxes are pretty big. They require a lot of communication between all the shop owners and the organizers. And then also in terms of production, it definitely takes several days. In this case, it took me several weeks to do it. So actually I have filmed a day in the life of my planners and journals type of video as I work on the collab box. So that will be coming out actually when the box is made available, because we're not really allowed to show what we're including in the box until the box is actually out. So I can't share that until then, but I hope you guys will look forward to it. But in the meantime, a lot has happened since I last filmed my memory plan with me. So I'm gonna try and fill you guys in on what's been happening, because yeah, it's actually been 3 weeks already since last week's video. So I'm actually memory planning quite far back, more than I normally do. So I hope I can remember what happened, but I just know that the reason why I decided to use this back to school kit is because it has a lot of stationery items in here, and I wanted to use this kit to kind of signify the days that I was really in the depths of working on this collab box. So yeah, there was a lot of printing and cutting. You'll see me mark that in pretty much every day this week as I worked on the collab, and then in the subsequent weeks after this, I was still working on the collab. So yeah, I'm going to be marking the collab box quite a bit in my next few spreads. So that's what that is all about, if you're wondering like what is collab. So I've been busy working on that, and then in addition to keeping up with YouTube videos and also orders. It's just been a lot, so that's why I feel like I just didn't have the time to film the memory plan with me. Now I got a little bit of catching up to do. However, the actual YouTube schedule won't change. I'm still going to be uploading every Sunday. It's just that for me filming it, it's going to be a little bit different. So I'm just playing some catch up because I've mostly finished the collab box. I've made all of the kits already that I'm going to be including in the box. It's just I do need to label them all, but we haven't been assigned our number yet, so I'm waiting on the organizers to let me know what my number is, and then I'll go ahead and finish up the box. So in the meantime, I can come back and film my regular content that I normally have on my YouTube channel. So this week we have kind of a cutesy theme. Like I said, this is the back to school kit. And I think some people are going back to school, but I just really like the colors. They're quite playful and light. And also I wanted that kind of stationery theme that you can kind of see in these boxes as I was working on the collab box a lot. So I chose this kit. I thought it was pretty cute. Another reason why filming kind of took a back seat in the following weeks is because I also have a lot of collab sales coming up. So I did do the Planner Boss Collective Christmas in July sale. We also had the Canadian Planners Collective sale, and then also I'm gonna take part in the fall PBC sale. So we have 3 sales coming up, and so that's why things have been so crazy in the shop lately. So I'm also doing a new release for the tote bags. We have a new color, so yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so this is what my base looks like so far. I'm going to start filling in my sidebar now, so let's zoom in. So I just used my July script, and then here I'd like to write what the new release was, which is Autumn Library. We already started to release all the autumn kits, so I hope you guys will check those out. And then meanwhile, I am already designing the winter kits. So we have First Frost to design this week, and then we went full swing into the production of the collab box. So I'm going to write that here. Oh, and I wanted to design some new A6 journals. I will share what they look like because they have come in already and they're gorgeous. So I will maybe share them on Instagram or something. Okay, let's see, maybe I will use this guy. This is super cute. So there we go. I really like the colors, they're so sweet. Okay, so let's start by marking in design time and then post office. So I have a script here, and this sticker is from Paper Crown Planner for the post office. I have these 2 stickers available in my shop. And then I also did a workout. So this sticker is also for my shop. And I think that's too high. Let me move it down a bit. So there we go. I also want to mark in some self-care. Put in another box, and this is another sticker from my shop. And then also at the bottom we have our new release. So I'm curious, guys, have you guys started thinking about your planners for next year? Because I am thinking about making some pretty big changes to my system. The biggest change will be actually this planner, because I'm thinking about moving into like a cousin size for my memory keeping rather than an A5 wide. So I'm curious to know, like, what planners do you use for memory keeping? Are you also using an A5 wide? Or do you do it in like a cousin or other A5 planners? Let me know. So this week I also had 3 of my books on sale. So I'm just gonna write that in here. And then this is the day I started working on the collabant, so let's use this. And then this sticker is actually from the deco of this kit, and I'm just going to use that to mark in filming time. Jumping to the bottom, let's mark in editing. And then what else did I do? Oh, I got my tote bag delivery because we were going to have another release. I actually have a new color. It's the olive green, and I've actually already released these because this is a memory spread. So this release has already happened and the new color sold out so quickly. So this sticker is from ArieBea shop. I'm going to use that to mark it in. And then lastly, at the bottom here, let's use a purple to mark in that I unboxed my Pixie Benu pen. So we'll use this from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. Okay, so that is everything for Tuesday. On to Wednesday, I did have a work event. So I'm going to use this character from Krell's Creations there. Okay, I started with doing laundry. So this laundry basket is from my shop, as is this script. And then let's mark in editing. And then I also have to mark in filming and printing and cutting. I haven't used this orange yet. It's kind of like a peachy orange. So let's mark that down. And I have another Krell's Creations character for that. So these scripts are once again available in my shop. We have a lot of different ones, so check them out. I'm going to use this character here to mark in face mask at the bottom. Okay, I love how this artwork looks with the character stickers. I think it's so cute. Loving how this is turning out so far. So let's move on to Thursday. So Thursday was kind of a busy day. Let's mark that I first did some editing and then I did print and cut once again, working on the collabant. So let's use a scallop corner and another Paper Echoes character. I'm running out of scripts again. Probably need to grab some more from the shop. Let's go ahead and mark my workout. So this sticker is from my shop. And then this was the first day that I was able to start packing up some of the collabant boxes. So let's use this from the Paper Echo shop. And then I did get some ink samples from Pixelette Studios. So this is from Teddy's Plans Co. So I'm just gonna mark that in. I wanna do a video on those ink samples, but I just haven't had the time. It's been so busy. So when I get the chance, I will definitely film it. Just be patient with me, guys, as I have a lot to film, but it's just no time. So this sticker is from the deco sheet, and that is to mark in my memory planner flip through. So it's this planner that I flip through. Like I said, next year I may be changing out this planner for different size, and I'll be using different kits in here. So yeah, let me know what you guys use, because I am still thinking about what I want to use for next year. Okay, Friday, let's put down editing again. And then more printing and cutting. Like I said, I was working on this basically every day. So print and cut again. And then packing up the kits. So again, we'll use the same stickers. So as you guys can see, because of all this printing and cutting and packing, I couldn't really film that much. So I'm gonna put film here. I filmed and edited, but I think I'll just like mark it once. And the sticker is from ArieBea's shop. And then lastly here, I did have a video go up on my passport's TN. So let's use the sticker from Hello Petite Paper. Okay, so that's everything for Friday. On to the weekend. So normally I film on this day, right? But I ordered some new A6 journaling cards, the ones that I designed this week. So we'll use this Teddy's Plants Co. sticker to mark that in. So if you like journaling cards, you can use them as dashboards as well. We have new ones in the shop and they're really pretty. I love how they turned out. So order journaling cards, again, printing and cutting, not surprising. Let's just put it down like this. I think I'm out of my print and cut stickers, so I need to write it now. So print and cut, and then pack again. I really enjoy packing up orders because it means that you're gonna get your Happy Mail soon. What else did I do this day? I had time for a workout, so I did that. Again, the sticker is from my shop. Oh, and I did get some awesome Happy Mail this day. I did get a Platinum 3776 Century Nice Lilas. It's gorgeous. I have a unboxing on my channel coming up. So this sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I really love those platinum pens. I think I want to get another one because they write so well. So I'm just going to write like Happy Mail. Okay, so that's everything for Saturday. Let's jump to the very last day. Did have a work event. So I'm going to use these reading glasses to help me mark that in. So I had to renew. And then I was working on orders this day, so let's use a page flag. I have this laptop. This is from the kit. And then I did pack up orders after that. Let's use this orange color. And I have another packing sticker. And then after packing up orders, I had to pack up the collabin again. So let's mark that in here. And then for the memory plan with me that went live, I have this sticker from White Deer. Okay, so that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me lay that down. I have a lot of these really sweet stickers left over. So I'm gonna go ahead and dot them throughout the spread. Okay guys, so here's my spread back in my planner. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Once again, if you are interested in the back to school collection, you guys can find it in my shop now. Don't forget to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. Please let me know what memory planner you guys are going to be using next year. Are you still going to be using the A5 wide rings, or are you switching it up? I would love to know. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!